Sorry. Thanks. I got 10% on my phone, but just wanted to keep y'all updated. I am at my dad's ranch. You know, this is home. There's a lot of story. There's a story to this. And it's pretty cool. Um, back in the day, my dad used to. Well, not used to, but back in the day, my dad bought this land, which is 5 acres. And here's my son, my firstborn son, Jamal. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, and then I got my second born over here, Dominic. Say hi.
Hi.
Say what's up, YouTube.
What's need here?
Yeah. So man, these guys are my world. I'm missing one more.
And we're
And,
making a campfire.
Yeah, they're making a campfire. I'm out here cooking out, and it's pretty good weather, right? Yeah. So anyway, back to the story was that yeah, back in the day, my dad bought this land back in in the 90s. So um, that being said, I was like 3 years old, 4 years old when we moved to Victoria, Texas, and up until then, I was like 15, 14 years old when we came back to live back over here, which was in the valley, right? And when we did that, I was confused at first. I was like, man, like, cause I got so used to Victoria. I mean, you're talking about 3 years old, and I got so used to it. And yeah, I made some. Okay, go ahead. And yeah, just be careful. So anyway, hey guys, don't worry. It's just a bucket anyway. See. So, uh, yeah, yeah, be careful. So anyway, sorry. Yeah, we did that, and I was confused because I did make a lot of friends. You know what I mean, and I made a decent amount of friends, and friends. Then I didn't. I had leftover friends. And not to be conceited or cocky or anything, but yeah, I did have a lot of friends. And you grow up, you know what I mean. Well, as a kid, you think, man, that's pretty cool. I got a lot of friends that back me up. But then you grow up, and you see how they become, and some people they just don't want to become successful or they don't want to succeed in life. You know what I mean? They just that's on that same thing on the drugs and stuff like that. And I know it's sometimes it's hard to get out of it, and I understand, man. When you go through something, you're depressed. I'm with you, yeah. But if you don't try to do something to get out of that situation, out of that slump that you're in, then you're never gonna be nowhere. Believe me, man. I've been through the same thing, and I always went back to back, back again to that thing, and it never got me nowhere. Now that I'm out of that slump, now man, I feel phenomenal. You know what I mean? I feel great. I ain't all discombobulated like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? Now I see the value in life. Mainly it's because my kids. You know what I mean? My firstborn, he changed my mind and a lot of perspectives. You know what I mean? And it was hard, man. When I first started, it was hard. Having a kid and young and not having a job for the first 6 months. It was hard, And then people acting like I didn't have a job for like 5 years. I'm like, hold up, man. He's only 6 months. He's only 6 months old, and without a job, I'm trying. You know what I mean? I had just gotten out of high school and whatnot. You know what I mean? So I ended up working at this fast food restaurant named Stars for like one day, right? Well, 2 days, but it was one night, and the manager ended up training me and said, okay, well, this is how this goes. It's my first day. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get everything situated, and the following day he's like, all right, you already know everything. And this, keep in mind, this is only like an hour and a half of training, man. I'm trying to keep everything in mind. I'm like, okay, whatever. So anyway, the next day he's like, you already know how to do everything. I'm like, what the hell you mean, man? Like, he showed me about an hour and a half of how to do things, and you're telling me that I know how to. So I said, all right, I tried my best. And then he told me he said, hurry the hell up. As soon as he said that, shit, I'm out of there, boy. Ain't nobody treating me like no motherfucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I'll probably bleep that out, man. So anyway, but that being said, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna be treated like that, And try to, time to check on this chicken. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I make some bomb ass chicken. I ain't fronting either. So anyway, that being said, I did that for like a day or so. I ended up calling my she's a wife by law, or however that thing goes, where you live together for 6 months. But that was like 8-9 years ago already. It's gonna be 9 this year. But yeah, I've been with her. Great woman, man. And we've had some struggles along the way. It was shit. It was hard. It was hectic, man, in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how to handle a situation when you're young. You're a kid. You know what I mean? Kid trying to raise a kid, basically. You know what I mean? And I was way far from that. Trying to be a young man and raise a kid. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard, but thank God I got through it. And I'm 23 now. So just imagine, man, it took me about a long time, a couple years to even realize what I needed to do, get my priorities straight, and do what I needed to do to get my family ahead. You know what I mean? It's not just about you anymore. Once you're out there, you know what I mean? Like I used to do the same thing and act like hustling was gonna be my number one thing to go to. You know what I'm saying? And just live life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Not give them a flying, you know what? And you know what I'm saying? And just looking at people like I wish somebody would. And that's just the way I grew up, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up like that because I don't know, it was just something that's how I raised myself, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So growing up, having a kid, I was like, damn, man. So I ended up going to prison, right? That's when that prison story comes in line. You know what I'm saying? Everything going great. Man, it felt stupendous, I felt stupendous, you know what I mean? I felt ecstatic about what was going on, you know what I mean, with my life changing and everything. And keep in mind, man, I do have, like I said, my significant other she's been without a job for I don't know how many years, and I've been trying to, I've not been trying to support her, but I've been supporting her. I never complain about it. I never do anything, make her feel like she needs to work or anything, you know what I'm saying? I've given her the opportunity. If she wants to work, she can work, you know what I'm saying? But she said, if I got it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? And I do. And hold up. Okay, give me a second. And if you can't, that's fine. So back to that is that, you know what I mean? It's cool. It's great. Having that having that I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But just the fact that she knew that it's gonna be hard, because I'm the only one making the income or anything, And so years go by, and I mean, man, like I said, back to the first couple of years, it was, oh my God, it was hard, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people went through the same thing, or maybe worse, maybe not so worse, or not so bad. I mean, but it was hard, you know what I mean? Like the first couple years, you're trying to raise a kid and you're a kid, it's like shit, But man, many blessings, and after that, now I have 3. One on the way. It's gonna be a surprise, but man, one on the way, and I'm ecstatic about it. Having 4 kids, and a wife to you know what I mean, to hold me back. Cause like I said, it's gonna be 9 this May. It's gonna be 9 years this May. And it's a long time, you know what I mean? For me, it's like, damn, I didn't think anything of it, you know what I mean? She could have going out there and find somebody better than me. Could have gave her like a mansion or something, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm just the average Joe, basically, I'm trying to live my life accordingly, you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. So right now, man, thank God it was a week of vacation, and I'm sorry I didn't keep it updated Monday through Friday or anything like that, but I was trying to spend time, with my young ones and trying to live it to the fullest, you know what I mean, and be there for them, that, because working far away, you do miss them growing up. You come back and you're like, wow, man, you grew up so fast, and it just feels like a rock hit you in your chest, because it's like, man, I'm missing out on all these moments. You gotta stick it up because you're the one providing the food for them. What's up? Here, look. It's not gonna do it. See? Here.
How do you do it? Like,
You just squeeze it like a gun. It's a little hard, but if you can't do it, don't worry. So anyway, we're going back to check this chicken because I don't want it all burnt. You know what I mean? I just told you that I made some bomb ass chicken and then get it all discombobulated. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. You know, excuse my language. And excuse my French. No, I don't speak French, but you know I do cuss a lot, so excuse my potty mouth. You know I do cuss a lot, but man, and like I said, I mean that's just the way I speak, you know. But I obviously I know who to respect. I know who don't deserve that respect. But you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't hear me cuss around you, it's because I respect you. You know what I mean? Yeah. For people that like my brother cuss in front of my brother, but it ain't because I disrespect him or anything like that. It's just that's the way he knows that I am, and he knows, and I know that he don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows that I don't do it in front of his kids either. So I know here I do it on YouTube, and I know shit. I have a lot of nephews, a lot of family, and my bad. You know what I mean? I'll try to chill out on that, and because I know I really want the support from everybody. You know, I'm trying to make this thing, you know, something spectacular. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm just trying to live life accordingly and live it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, just I gotta have the support from all of you. You know what I mean? So I mean, I gotta stop that cussing anyway. So anyway, and even for my kids too, because you know I'll be here catching them with, you know what I'm saying, with that F-bomb or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because of me. So you know what I mean? And they live and they learn, but it's all, you know, it's all up to us. You know what I mean? What they learn, what they don't learn. You know what I mean? And who they respect or what they respect. You know what I mean? But after that, like I said, all in all, this whole week has been going great, man. Thank God. Thank the man upstairs. Man, it's been blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. You know what I mean? And my eyes got watery right now because all this smoke. I can't turn the camera. Ooh wee. So anyway, damn. I don't know if you can see it. Woo. Anyway. Whoa, that already got to me. So anyway, yeah, that being said, yeah, just catching up with my kids, you know, basically trying to do, Jamal, go get your keys for this thing. So anyway, yeah, trying to, like, you know, be that family man that I can't be when I'm gone working, you know what I mean? And what else? Yeah, but it's been great, you know, spending time with them. It's like, well, man, it makes me forget about a lot of things that I used to stress about, you know what I mean? What's up, champ? Doing all right, big dog? So anyway, yeah, you know, and for the people that know what I went through and actually try to help me, man, I appreciate everything. I appreciate all the help that you could have given or you given me, you know what I mean? And giving me the most help that you could have given me, you know what I mean? And I really respect you a lot. And you know, for the people that knew how I used to be and how I was, you know what I mean? And like I said, slowly you grow up and you change, man. You see, like, damn, I was dumb, you know what I mean? I was, you know, little kid trying to do this and that, you know what I mean? But now that I look at it, we all grow up, right? We all realize things sooner or later, man. We just do. So. And I know, man, I know people say, man, you gotta mature or whatever, but hey, it's a learning, it's a learning process, you know what I mean? Even for somebody who's way older than me, they're still learning something every day, you know what I mean? So take it as it is, you know. So like I always say, I'm living my life accordingly. At least I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I got everything situated. So man, everybody keep your head up and hope you have more blessings, man, and you know what I mean, and succeed, thrive for the best, you know, that's in you, because in the end, man, the ones that are gonna see the sacrifices that you did are your kids, you know what I mean, and the family that was there to ride with you, you know what I mean, and the people, especially the people that saw you struggle, man, they're gonna be like, damn, this dude, you know, he really came from something, you know, or from nothing actually, you know what I mean, however it is, you know, correct me. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna be the end of the video because I'm trying to get back to cooking, make sure that it's not all discombobulated chicken, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, gonna do that, And oh yeah, for the people that don't get notified when I update my videos, there's this bell. It's a notification bell. So every time I do videos, you'll be notified on when I just update it. You know what I mean? So as soon as this goes up, you'll get the notification. You can watch it right there and then. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'm trying to give you new content, just keeping you up on what I've been going through, stuff like that. Anyway, peace, and yeah, man, y'all stay safe. You know, it's a crazy world, guys. Y'all stay safe, man. And there's a lot of stuff going on, but y'all stay safe. Keep your head up. Peace.